高中英语听力测验试题示例7。1. 图片听解第一部分单选题说明第1题至第4题，请听语音播出的试题，根据内容在4幅图片中选出最符合题意的图片，每题播放1次。请听例题内容。
For the sample question, you'll listen to a short conversation. Please look at the 4 pictures.
Excuse me.
Yes, how may I help you?
I was in this building 30 minutes ago, and I lost my jacket.
Okay, what does it look like?
Well, it's a striped jacket with buttons on the front.
I'm afraid no one has found it yet. Can you please fill out this form? If we find it, we'll call you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sample question. What does the woman's jacket look like? 答案为 A。现在开始作答第一部分单选题。第1题。
For question 1, you'll listen to a short advertisement. Please look at the 4 pictures.
Would you love a simple and natural laundry product? Well, Green Clean is your best choice. It comes from nature and is made with 100% natural plant-based ingredients. It's gentle on the skin, completely safe for baby clothes, and perfect for hand-washing clothes. It also earns a good rating from Consumer Reports. Come live naturally with Green Clean.
第1题。
Question 1.
Which of the following is the advertised product?
（第2题。
For question 2, you'll listen to a short talk. Please look at the 4 pictures.
My morning walk today turned out to be a surprise. I found a park near where I live and decided to hike up there. It was like a forest, not just a city park. I took a picture when I got to the top. The view was stunning, and I could see my apartment building right in front of me. Isn't that amazing? I love being so close to nature, even living in the city.
第2题。
Question 2.
Which picture was most likely taken from the top of the mountain?
– 请翻页。第3题。
For question 3, you'll listen to a short conversation. Please look at the 4 pictures.
Have you bought a ticket for the exhibition?
Which exhibition?
Egyptian mummies. I thought you were interested in ancient Egypt.
Thanks for telling me.
You better hurry up. You can get a 40% discount, but only until the end of October.
Wow, today is October 30th.
So, tomorrow is the last day.
第3题。
Question 3.
Which of the following pictures best matches the conversation?
– 第4题。
For question 4, you'll listen to a short talk. Please look at the 4 pictures.
Today, we're going to talk about young people's preferences when they reach for snacks. Let's look at this picture first. Are you surprised that regular drinks are more popular than sugar-free ones? And the pattern is the same for chewing gum. However, sugar-free energy bars sell better. Do these survey results match your snack preferences?
第4题。
Question 4.
Which of the following pictures is the woman describing?
第二部分多选题说明，第5题至第8题，请仔细观察图片并聆听试题，从听到的4个选项中选出最符合图意的2个答案，每题播放1次。请听例题内容。
For the sample question, please look at Picture S. Sample question.
Which two of the following are true about the graph?
A. Business was the slowest in January. B. Business was the best in April. C. Sales suddenly dropped in May. D. Sales increased every month.
答案为 A、C。现在开始作答第二部分多选题。第5题。
For question 5, please look at Picture 5. Question 5.
Which two of the following are true about the picture?
A. A live band is playing on the stage. B. The 2 guitarists are singing with standing microphones. C. 3 people are playing the violin. D. The orchestra is performing a symphony.
第6题。
For question 6, please look at Picture 6. Question 6.
Which two of the following are true about the picture?
A. Some students are having a debate on smoking. B. A girl is presenting her ideas to the audience. C. Some students are sitting in a circle talking to each other. D. A girl is raising her hand to ask questions about smoking.
第7题。
For question 7, please look at Picture 7. Question 7.
Which two of the following are true about the chart?
A. The most popular job is owning a shop. B. The lowest ranking job is a lawyer. C. Becoming an artist is less popular than becoming a pilot. D. 80 people consider being a scientist their dream job.
第8题。
For question 8, please look at Picture 8. Question 8.
Which two of the following are true about the flight notice board?
A. The flight to New York is canceled. B. 2 flights are currently boarding. C. The flight from Tokyo is arriving at 1848. D. The flight to Hong Kong will leave as scheduled.
请翻页。2. 对答说明。第9题至第16题，请听语音内容，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的回应，每题播放1次。请听例题内容。
Sample question.
My neighbors always play loud music around midnight. It's really driving me crazy.
答案为 A。 现在开始作答第2大题。第9题。
Question 9.
Good morning, City Hotel. May I help you?
第10题
Question 10.
What a nightmare! Jason's wallet was stolen with his ID and all his credit cards in it.
第11题
Question 11.
I'm so down. I need something to cheer me up.
第12题
Question 12.
Today we're going to talk about... I hear someone's cell phone ringing.
第13题
Question 13.
I forgot I have a meeting tomorrow evening. Do you mind if we put off dinner to another day?
第14题
Question 14.
My headphones broke. Is there a shop nearby where I could buy a new pair?
第15题
Question 15.
I don't expect you to help me with my math homework again, but could you?
第16题
Question 16.
I watched an award-winning movie last night. It was not as good as I had imagined, though.
3. 简短对话说明第17题至第24题含单题及题组，第17题至第20题为单题，第21题至第24题每2题为一题组。请听语音内容和相关的问题，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项，每题或题组播放1次。请听例题内容。
For the sample question, you'll listen to a short conversation.
I see you're using your own chopsticks.
Yes, I always do these days. I keep them in my bag. I don't like using these disposable ones.
Why not? What's wrong with them?
For one thing, they're not environmentally friendly. You use them just once and then throw them away. It's such a waste. I think it's healthier to use my own, too. At least I know they are clean.
Sample question.
What is the conversation mainly about?
"答案为 D。现在开始作答第3大题。第17题
For question 17, you'll listen to a short conversation.
Tina, why do you look so down? What happened?
I had a huge argument with my parents last night, and I don't know how to communicate with them. It's really depressing.
Sorry to hear that. Maybe you should go back and talk to them again when all of you have cooled down.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll talk to them again when they're in a better mood.
第17题
Question 17.
What is the conversation mainly about?
第18题
For question 18, you'll listen to a short conversation.
Who is trying to call you? Your phone keeps ringing.
It's only my boyfriend. I'll talk to him later. He just wants to know where I am.
Are you sure you don't want to talk to him now? I don't mind, and he might be worried.
He's always worried about me. That's the problem. It really gets on my nerves.
第18题
Question 18.
How does the woman feel about her boyfriend calling her?
请翻页。第19题
For question 19, you'll listen to a short conversation.
Summer jobs are hard to find, so I'm not sure whether I should even try to find one.
It's true that jobs can be tough to find, but they are out there. So go for it. If you don't get the job you want, try volunteering. You can learn skills for your future career.
Do you really think so?
Sure. Try your best to gain practical experience of any kind. That will do you good, whether for college applications or for a future job.
第19题
Question 19.
What does the man suggest that the woman do?
第20题
For question 20, you'll listen to a short conversation.
Welcome back. How was your trip? Which place impressed you the most while you were in Los Angeles?
I have to say the visit to Huntington Library.
Oh, I know that place. It has 12 beautiful gardens and over 15,000 different kinds of plants.
Yes, I was most impressed with one flower in the library. It's called the corpse flower, and it's the largest flower in the world. The funny thing is, it smells awful, just like a dead fish.
第20题
Question 20.
What impressed the man the most at the Huntington Library?
第21及22题为题组。
For questions 21 and 22, you'll listen to a conversation.
I've got a problem.
What's that?
It's my uncle. He is rich and has almost everything he needs.
And why is that a problem?
I can't decide what to buy him for Christmas.
Well, if he is as rich as you said, why don't you forget about buying things and just give him an experience instead?
That's a great idea. Do you have any suggestions?
You could buy him a hot air balloon ride, theater tickets, or a cooking class. Those are experiences he'll never forget.
第21题
Question 21.
Why is the woman having a problem buying a present for her uncle?
第22题
Question 22.
What does the man suggest as a gift for the woman's uncle?
第23及24题为题组。
For questions 23 and 24, you'll listen to a conversation.
Have you read this story about asteroids hitting the Earth?
No, I don't think so. What are asteroids?
They're rocks that fly around in space. Apparently, those rocks hit the Earth more often than scientists previously thought.
Is it anything to worry about?
I'm not sure, but there's some amazing data here. Between 2000 and last year, there were 26 major impacts.
Wow.
And, on average, once in every century, an impact will be large enough to destroy a city. You know, if an asteroid really hits one.
That's a big if, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. In fact, most asteroids land in the ocean.
第23题
Question 23.
What are the speakers mainly talking about?
第24题
Question 24.
How often will an impact be big enough to destroy a city?
,4 短文听解说明第25题至第32题，每两题为一题组，请先阅读试题本的题目及选项，然后听语音播出的内容，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项，每题组播放一次，请阅读例题。请听例题内容。
The sample question is based on the following announcement.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Jason Zhang again. We will begin our descent into Hong Kong International Airport in about 15 minutes. Depending on the instructions from the air traffic controllers, we expect to be landing at about 3 o'clock. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. On behalf of all of us at Star Air, thank you for flying with us.
答案为 D。现在开始作答第4大题。请阅读第25及26题试题。第25及26题为题组。
Questions 25 and 26 are based on the following talk.
Cooking is such great fun. It's a creative process because you can experiment with different ingredients and flavors. You can also explore different cooking styles and traditions. The possibilities are almost endless, especially these days when you can buy almost anything from your local supermarket. And if you're cooking for yourself, it leads directly to the pleasure of eating. I mean, who doesn't enjoy eating? But I hate doing the dishes, almost as much as I love cooking. To me, washing the dishes is a pain. It's just a task that you have to do. There's nothing creative about it at all, and it's so boring. It is such a shame that you can't enjoy the pleasure of cooking without enduring the pain of washing up.
请阅读第27及28题试题。第27及28题为题组。
Questions 27 and 28 are based on the following talk.
Who doesn't enjoy finding out more about their personality? Who doesn't want to know what they are really like? Almost no one. And this probably accounts for the popularity of personality tests. Personality tests are like quizzes, but without right or wrong answers. You simply give your own answers to a series of questions, and those answers reveal insights into your personality. For example, one test asks if you would give red or white roses to your boyfriend or girlfriend. It is claimed that those who choose red expect to give more to a relationship, whereas those who choose white expect to get more from a relationship. Of course, some people take personality tests more seriously than others, but most agree that they are, at least, a lot of fun.
"请阅读第29及30题试题。第29及30题为题组。
Questions 29 and 30 are based on the following report.
Pruning or cutting off branches from a tree can remove unhealthy or unneeded parts of a plant and improve the growth of flowers and fruit. Generally, the best time to prune is in late winter, before spring growth starts. Dr. Doug Welsh, a plant expert and a professor at Texas A&M University, offers the following tips. When you prune, first, remove dead, broken, or diseased parts. Cut at the place where the problem begins. Then, remove any branches that touch another branch. Leave only the stronger one or the one that is in a better position. But Dr. Welsh also suggests not going too far with pruning. A lot of pruning can be avoided if you choose the right place for your plants. By doing this, the plants will grow the way nature has originally designed. As Dr. Welsh put it, people can oftentimes ruin what nature has created, so be cautious with pruning.
"请翻页。请阅读第31及32题试题。第31及32题为题组。
Questions 31 and 32 are based on the following personal story.
The flight had been normal up to that point. We were flying over the Atlantic Ocean. Then, without any warning, the plane started to shake violently. Worse yet, the plane fell a few hundred feet and then fell again. That happened 4 times. It was terrifying. It was 2 o'clock in the morning and most people were sleeping and had their seatbelts on. That saved more people from being hurt. But of course, this woke everybody up. Babies were crying, and you could see stuff flying all over the cabin. One of the flight attendants fell and cut her head. Blood was running down her arm. The guy next to me, he had been up getting a drink or something. He fell on the floor. And some other people were also hurt. I tell you, in 30 years of flying, I've never been so frightened.
5. 长篇听解说明第33题至第40题，每4题为1题组，请先阅读试题本的大纲或图表及选项，然后听语音播出的内容，可同步利用试题本上的大纲或图表记录重要讯息与细节，此部分不计分。再根据语音播出的题目，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项，并将答案画记在答题卷，每题组播放1次。请阅读图表及各题选项。请听例题内容。
The sample question is based on the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Yi-Ching Wang. I'm the president of the Taiwan Student Association. We're planning to organize a reception party next month. But I just got an email yesterday saying that there were some problems with our application.
Okay, hold on a moment. Let me get your event planning worksheet and see what's going on.
Thanks.
Ah, I see. Your worksheet is incomplete, so we're unable to process your application. You still need to check the event location. Where are you going to hold your event?
Well, it's going to be in Aristotle Hall, Conference Room 305.
All right. Just check Aristotle and write down room 305. Now, let's move on to the next section.
Sample question.
Where will the event be held?
"答案为 C。现在开始作答第5大题。第33至第36题，请阅读图表及各题选项。第33至第36题为题组。
Questions 33 to 36 are based on the following conversation.
What are you filling in that for?
It's a questionnaire from Animal Care. It'll help us find out what pet would suit us.
Are you thinking we should get a pet?
I might be. Would you like a pet?
We've never talked about it, but yes, I think I would.
Let's answer the questions together and see what happens.
Okay, I hope it's not a long survey.
So, question 1. Why do we want a pet?
A companion?
Okay, I'll go with that.
I've never owned a pet before.
We had a rabbit when I was a kid.
So let's answer C for this one.
And I want something medium-sized, not too big or small.
Okay, medium size.
What about money? How much are we willing to spend?
We can afford more than $100 per month, can't we?
For sure. Let's look at the next question. We definitely take it to the vet when we need to.
Obviously. Now, the last question. We're very responsible, aren't we?
Definitely. 10 on a scale of 10. Now let's find out what pet it recommends.
A dog.
第33题。
Question 33.
For how long have the man and woman been thinking of getting a pet?
第34题。
Question 34.
Why did the speakers want to have a pet?
第35题。
Question 35.
What can we learn from the conversation about the speakers?
第36题
Question 36.
What is the result of the survey?
请翻页。第37至第40题，请阅读大纲及各题选项。第37至第40题为题组。
Questions 37 to 40 are based on the following talk.
Welcome to Tony's Tabata Training Center. Let's start with some basic definitions. Tabata training is a high-intensity interval training workout. This training style was developed by Japanese professor Dr. Izumi Tabata in the late 1990s to train Olympic speed skaters. A classic Tabata workout is short. It lasts for only 4 minutes. It doesn't take much time, but it is probably one of the toughest 4 minutes you will ever experience. Moreover, this simple workout is very effective for fat loss. It helps you to burn calories and build muscles. Here's how Tabata training goes. First, work out hard for 20 seconds. Second, rest for 10 seconds. Third, repeat 8 times. The Tabata training style can be applied to just about any move and is very simple. For example, moves such as push-ups, mountain climbers, jumping, squats, and running are popular for Tabata training. However, Tabata beginners need to be cautious. Since you will be moving fast, you may get injured if you are not careful. If you think you need to burn calories and build muscles, join us by July 31st and you can get a 30% discount.
第37题
Question 37.
What is the main purpose of this talk?
第38题
Question 38.
How did Tabata training get its name?
第39题
Question 39.
What is the health benefit of Tabata training mentioned in the talk?
第40题
Question 36.
Which of the following is not a popular move in a Tabata workout?
本测验试题全部播放结束，可继续作答至考试结束铃声响毕为止。未确认试题回收，请考生于试题本第11页右下角填写应试号码末2码。考生如认为考试过程中有噪音或其他突发状况干扰而未听清楚试题，或发现试题本错误、缺漏、污损、印刷不清，以致影响作答，请立即举手向监视人员反映。考试结束离开试场后将不再受理。